Wish you a very good morning to all. So welcome after a long time. We will continue our science in the two important branch, that is chemistry and physics. So as we know that our final exam is coming and most of the chapters we have completed, and these chapters only will be coming for your final examination. So here I want to highlight some of the important chapters which are crucial, which are very much important for your final examination. First of all, I will start with chemistry. So here all chapters we have completed. 2, 3, 4. Even we have completed one also. So one, that is in our CBSE and in your Gujarat board also. This chapter I will not consider because this is deleted portion and the whole chapter is removed. So that is why I will not consider this chapter number 1. Okay. So matter in our surrounding, the chapter will not be coming for your final examination. Is it clear? Now the chapters will be there. The chapters 2, 3 and 4. So these 3 chapters are the part of your final examination. Chapter number 2 is matter around us pure. The chapter we have completed. Second, chapter number 3, atoms and molecules. That already I have started first. And fourth number chapter, that was asked in your evaluation 2, structure of the atom. Okay, so here chapter 2 is matter around the sphere. In that, what are the things we have learned? Just quickly go through the textbook and see the content. And the content, if you see all the topics, you will understand. You just revise it. Okay, is matter around the sphere. In that we learn what is matter, how element, compound and solution. So they are distinguished, and different methodology. Different methods are there for the suppose we have filtration, we have sedimentation, we have decantation, then fractional distillation of petroleum, chromatography. There are other methods also for the purification. Okay, so that all things we have taught in your chapter number 2. Okay, so next I want to discuss about chapter number 3, atoms and molecules. Now atoms and molecules, my dear student, we have started at the first. How atoms and molecules are different. What is atom and molecule? What are the properties of atoms and molecules? What are the experiment performed in this chapter? Different experiment also performed, and that stated that atoms and molecules are different. Then different elements we also discussed, 20 elements, that also we have discussed. So atoms and molecules, even some of the chemical formulas, the chemical names, chemical formulas, that already we have completed. So then from that also the question can be asked. If you consider half-yearly examination, the paper pattern is set, nothing is changed, but question pattern is different only. Question, way of asking question is different. So atoms and molecules, the distinguish between atom and molecule, the differentiation between atoms and molecules, that can be asked. Now chapter number 4, structure of the atom. Now in the structure of the atom we have discussed the different structures. There, suppose we have Rutherford model, then Bohr model, even J.J. Thomson model. All the structures we have discussed in this chapter. So that all are crucial questions already there in the NCERT. So that can be asked. So here in the chemistry, I am taking 2, 3 and 4 as your final examination. So 3 chapters you can consider, 2, 3 and 4. So that can be asked in your final examination. So remove this chapter number 1 because it is related portion paper will be framed. Understood? And most of the NCERT question, NCERT solution there. So from that the questions will come. Even you will get practice paper also. We will give you practice paper also. So in that you will get to know that what are the type of questions will be coming for your final examination. So we will give you practice paper also. So in that you will get to know the type of questions, and you will find out the solution before the exam also. Okay, so that can be done. So chemistry portion, these are the chapters 2, 3 and 4. One is removed, one is deleted. Okay, so that will not be asked. So you consider only these three chapters. Now we'll come to the physics. Now in physics, we have 1, 2, 3 and 5. So these are the chapters. 4 chapters are there. 1, 2, 3 and 5. 1, 2, 3 and 5. 4 number chapter is removed. Okay, it is not there. So that chapters we are not considering. There is fluidation that we are not considering. Okay, so here only 1, 2, 3 and 5. These 4 chapters will be considered. Just consider for your final examination. For your final examination, you can consider this. So here, chapter number 1. Chapter number 1 is motion. Now in that, already chapter was there if you know, and this chapter was in your evolution 2. Got it? So in that, the type of motions, speed, displacement, then how velocity can be defined, then what is motion, then graph related to the uniform motion, non-uniform motion, then all the topics we discuss in this chapter. Chapter number, so this chapter and chapter number 2, force and the laws of motion. So in that, what is force, different laws of motion, 3 laws of motion also we discuss, so that can be asked. And chapter number 3, that is gravitation. Now what is gravitation? Then Sir Isaac Newton, that laws, the gravitational force, the law of gravitational force, conservation, the law of conservation of gravitation. So that type of questions, and even the topic related to the gravitation. So this chapter was there. These two chapters, if you know that it was there in your half yearly examination. So that is very easy for you. So chapter number 5, work, energy and power. So that chapter is very easy chapter, and frequently the many questions, even numericals, will be asked from these chapters also. So here you just consider chapter 1, 2, 3 and 5 will be coming for your final examination. Okay. Now another thing I want to discuss related to the paper pattern. In that A section, B section, C section and D section. Okay. So here you know that A section, it is of 16 marks. All MCQs will be there. All the questions related to the MCQs, so 16 mark MCQs. Second, it will be of 20 marks. Next, it will come for 24. And last, it is of 20 marks. Got it? So this is your paper style. Section A, 16 marks, all MCQs. Section B, 2 mark questions. 10 questions will be there, all questions will be given. You will get practice paper, you get to know. Section C, 24 marks, 3 marks questions of each. So 8 questions will be there. And section D, 20 marks, means 4 questions questions of 5 marks. Okay, so that this is a paper style, and just the same paper style as we have given in your half yearly examination, same will follow. So once again I am trying to inform you about the final examination chapters in the chemistry 2, 3 and 4. In the physics we have 1, 2, 3 and 5. 4 number is deleted, which is removed. Okay, so no need to prepare. In chemistry only 2, 3 and 4 you will prepare, and in physics you will prepare 1, 2, 3 and 5. Okay, so all my dear students, please concern and go to the detailed study of the chapter. Just read this chapter, and practice paper will be given to you, and I will revise also. So in that also you will get to know what type of questions will be asked and how you can answer it. Okay, so up to here we'll stop, and in coming video I will start with the chemistry first. In that I will revise quickly 2, 3 and 4 number chapters with the help of textbook. In that different type of questions that are crucial, that also we will dictate. So that answers that questions that we will try to understand and try to answer it in an easy method, so that also can be done. So and after that chemistry will go for the physics. In that also we will revise all chapters quickly on the basis of the